Hello, this is Lorena and I'm back with another Deluxe video. We are continuing where I left off from my last video, which is I'm continuing Crow's unlock missions, but before I can continue with that, I need more respawns. So yeah, hold on, actually, I forgot if I included a certain card in my deck. But I made a deck that would make better use of Black Rose Dragon. Although I don't really think the deck is that good. Okay, it's in the deck. That's good. I just want to double check. Yeah, sometimes I forget this stuff. Anyway, I'm going to do this person that did respawn in, hoping that it'll be easier than just doing someone at the gate. Alright, well, here we go. I'm going to try to summon Black Rose Dragon 5 times. And now this will hopefully speed things up quite a bit. Okay, so far, dude, I'm not even able to summon anything. Okay, I can summon this. Well, that's good. At least I can summon something. And now I just need a tuner. I actually don't have... the only card in my extra deck is Black Rose Dragon. That's it. I don't have anything else. Okay. I put 3 of these rose tentacles in the deck. And I have plans to add more rose cards to Aki's deck over time, but I need those cards first. I need those cards. So I'm going to need a tuner at some point. I'll just wait. Are you kidding me? No. Oh my god. Okay, well, you put it in defense position. I thought you were going to do much worse than that. Okay, well, it's in defense position, so I think I'll live. Okay, now all I need is a level 3 monster. Good luck to me getting that. And now I have a synchro. I have a level 4 tuner. I don't know if there are any level 3s in my deck that aren't tuners. I guess we'll see. It depends what I decide to do with the deck. Okay, well, you know, it would be better for me to sacrifice Rose to play this card. But considering I need to synchro summon, I need to have some self-restraint. Self-restraint in this game can be very hard. I mean, in general, self-restraint can be difficult if you aren't used to exercising it. You have to actively practice any type of self-restraint you wish to use. Which is probably why there are some types of self-restraint I have and others I don't. Alright, my opponent now has no cards on the field that are a threat to me. I still need a level 3 monster though. Okay, well that isn't a level 3 monster. I'm kind of worried all my level 3s are are they all level 3s? I mean, are any of them able to be summonable? Obviously, if I had... Okay, well, I've got this card. While I'm waiting for... Well, I'm not really sure what to do here. I think having a tuner that's level 1 is probably a good idea. I might... Oh, well... Okay, well, this is a tuner that is level 1. That is interesting timing. I was just talking about needing one of those. Okay, I summoned it. Come forth, Black Rose Dragon. I really love Aki's deck. I cannot say enough good about it. It is just so gorgeous and beautiful, and yeah, I love it. No, I don't think I can use it. Okay, now I can do whatever I want. I can continue this duel or end it. But I think it's a good idea to continue. There is still effect damage I can deal, and that'll help a lot. Yeah, that'll help a lot. It would also be very helpful if someone else would respawn while I'm in the middle of this duel. Yeah, I'm just asking for too much, aren't I? I do ask a lot. I do ask a lot, I'm going to be honest. Okay, I'm not going to finish her off. I want to deal enough effect damage. And now with her deck, that depends. Yeah, it depends. Using a vampire deck with this effect card isn't really a good idea, since some vampire cards mill the deck. So I think changing decks was indeed the right move. Okay, I end my turn. It would be very interesting if I just unlocked Crow by using a Kiza instead. I mean, I was going to do it with Yusei, but it might actually be faster to use a Kiza. I mean faster in terms of, well, I need her to level up the stage. Also, it's a good idea to use her because I like her, and I haven't used her. So how much credibility do I have? I should prove it. I should prove that I mean what I say. And now I would benefit from having a second Black Rose Dragon, but I don't really think I should go for another one. As much as I do want another one, I think I should hold back on that. I don't really have the resources right now. And now, what do I have resources for? Well, now that I've got number 70, I'm still like, And that Galaxy Eyes card looks very appealing. Should I try to get it? And I'm thinking I might want to get it. But that is definitely a lot. There's a lot of risk going into that. But obviously, I had to start expanding past what I've currently got. Like, I can't just use dark monsters or just light monsters or just earth monsters. I need to branch out. My card pool needs to get bigger. And if it stays within certain areas of specialty, well, I end up not being able to do certain things in the game, and that sucks. So I need to be very careful. You okay? So yeah, I need to make sure that I've got a bunch of earth monsters. I was just getting finished saying that I should not use too much of one element. Okay, well my opponent decked out, so I'm gonna activate this effect. Well, that's definitely very helpful, but I know I asked for a lot, so I'll go back to the gate. Well, Aki is now level 9. So she's getting up there in levels, that's good. Okay, I've got these orbs. Okay. Well, obviously, you know, I'm surprised there hasn't been anyone. I'm surprised no minions have attacked. Like, in GX World, I mean. And someone actually did respawn. I'm glad. Though I wasn't actually paying attention to what I have left in terms of effect damage. But, let's see, let me see what their deck looks like. Okay. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Well, I summoned this card. And let me look at my other ones. Okay. Well, I need a level 3 tuner. And did I even put any of those in my deck? Oh, well, that's actually one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen. Okay, well, I think I've got this, but yeah. I think I should get a level 6 onto the field. Okay. I'm thinking my opponent uses some charmer monsters. And if so, it is a good idea for me to attack. No, that's not what I was wrong. Though next time, it could very well be a card that destroys the trap. These ninjas are noob cards, but they still have back row removal, so still have to watch out for them. I don't actually, dude, I really, hold on a second. I need a level 5. Yeah, hold on a second. Dude, I was like, I need a level 6. No, I need a level 5. But do I have one in my deck? I don't know. But I have to win 5 duels as Aki, and it doesn't really matter how I win, so much as I just have to, you know, this is kind of driving me nuts. These mathematical errors are driving me crazy. Like I'm just, like, it's almost like I can't do basic math. Do you know how embarrassing that is? But to be fair, I do usually summon, oh my god. Okay, well that's one negative to face in this deck. I did actually think of that, but I wasn't expecting it this soon. Alright, fine then, fine. I'm not happy about this. I mean, to be completely honest, I kind of want one of my cards off the field. Okay, well if I want my card off the field, Then how about I bait my opponent into attacking it? Okay, baiting my opponent. Probably not a good idea. Dude, I was baiting you. And you... Okay. Fine, fine. Okay, well, there's one thing I need to bear in mind. If I want more than 2 cards off the field, I need a card that actually requires that many. Okay, well, well, I never said that I don't also have a temper. I've got quite the temper. I think everyone knows. Although I don't usually show it off. I usually keep it well under control. Because I don't... Okay, well that's not very helpful at all. I mean, I know I can just go back to the game, but dear God. I'm still mad at my opponent for destroying my card. I know it's part of the game, but I don't care. Okay, my brain is broken. Do you know how easy it is to destroy a monster with 600 attack? I can't believe my opponent can't do that. But this must be one of the weakest decks ever. Ugh. Discard a card from your hand. Okay. Well, this is a level 6. Level 6. It's a level 6, not a level 5. Oh, God. Well... Okay, give me a second. Congratulations, you destroyed one of my monsters. I mean, cards. You destroyed my back row, but you did absolutely nothing else. Nice. I just can't believe this. That was one of the most successful baiting tactics of all time. Like, a deck really sucks if you bait someone out with a monster of 600 attack, and you can't beat it. Yeah, if your opponent has a monster of 600 attack on the field, and you cannot beat it, then your deck sucks. Okay, well, now I have to go back to the gate. I don't really like how this is going so far, but whatever. Sure. Well, I've almost got Crow unlocked. I mean, so I've almost done the effect damage portion. And the whole point of doing Azukizo was to get to that. It was to get Crow unlocked eventually. So I guess I can stop being irritated. You better get out of my way. Yeah, that's right, Jack. I'm talking to you. You better get out of my way. Because when people are in my way, they know. They know what happened. Getting in my way is the first step to defeat. Alright. Let's do this. I don't know how this is going to go, but at the very least, you can defeat a monster with 600 attack. Can't you? Can't you? And because you are not as much of a noob as that person I just faced. And yes, I know that the duels get harder over time, but I'm not at that point and I'm trying to delay it. I'm trying to not get there on purpose. Yeah, I'm trying to delay that point. But I'm not really sure if I have to keep delaying that. I mean, surely they can at least get to the next point, right? Well, you definitely think so, wouldn't you? Okay. I end my turn. Yeah, that's right. I end my turn. Well, I'm going to attack you again and then end my turn. Yeah, that's right. We're just going to you summon a monster and I'll destroy it. I am dominating this field. A lot. Yeah, that's right. I'm dominating this field. I'll dominate it as much as I want. Okay, I need a card that's level 6 now. Jack is almost dead. Well, not actually dead, but when his life points hit 0, he loses. And in some cases, that actually does mean death. But we don't talk about those cases. We don't. Because everyone always comes back. At least in my imagination, they do. We do not discuss that either. Okay, next. Yeah, next. I am just... Okay, sure, go ahead. Well, it's my turn. Dude, I am still not getting the cards I need. Well, I'm just going to let him do whatever. That is probably the thing I shouldn't be allowing. But if I attack him, then he loses. And if he could synchro summon right there, he would have. But, I mean, maybe he can synchro summon this turn. I wonder what that secret monster even is. Okay. A level 2 tuner, that isn't useful. That is the opposite of useful. I need a level 6 monster. I put 3 of them in the deck. Where is it? I mean, sure. Okay, I end my turn and the cards that I want are not coming to me. Now, obviously, maybe they just know that I like playing Zaki. So they're delaying giving me the cards I want. On purpose. Yeah, I give my cards personality. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, I better get this card fast because Jack is running out of cards. Okay. Okay, here it is. But there is a problem. I can't summon it I can't summon the other card just yet. But at the very least, I've got the level 6 there. Alright. You're about to end your turn. Okay, I got it. I'm about to destroy everything. I'm about to destroy the rest of your life points. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for defeat? Well, guess what? I'm going to I'm going to show you this card I've got. I'm sure you've seen it a lot, but just in case you've forgotten, here it is. That's right, here it is. Black Rose Dragon has emerged. So how do you feel now? You know, this is just wild. At this point, I'm just roasting everyone. No, I don't need to. But I bet my opponent wishes that... Well, anyway. You're done. You're done. I want to see your life points go to 0. Yes, that's right. Your life points went down to 0. Okay, and I won. I won. Okay, good. Let's see. Oh, what do I get next? Oh, interesting. Rose Fairy. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm just going to look at these cards I get. I get more. Hold on. It looks like I get more than one. I do. Alright. Interesting. A lot of cards I get over and over as I level her up. All the 5D's characters are capped at level 40. And the max level is still 45, which is the amount that the 5D's character, the amount the DM characters can get to. Same with GX. Yeah, sure, well, I'm not done yet. I still have to kick some more ass. So you will have to take that into consideration. Alright. Well, I have to use a spell or a trap card 5 times in one duel. I see. Well, I have to special summon Black Rose Dragon 3 more times. I'm wondering who I should duel next. I'm not sure if I want to. I'm going to duel a Dark Signer that Aki does not duel against. Yeah, Aki's had never dueled against any of the Dark Signers in the game right now. So she can duel against Carly. Allow me to invite you to the Netherworld. I'm already there, thanks. Yeah, I'm already there. I do imagine myself there pretty often. I mean, it's just for... It's not serious. Although I do have my reasons for doing it, but... I don't do it because okay, I can do some serious effect damage. But you better not do anything to get rid of this card. If you get rid of this card, I'm going to hate you forever. So you better know better than you better know better than to get rid of my card. Because it is meant to live. It is meant to live. So don't destroy it. Because it's going to be more fun if you don't. Alright. We'll continue this then. Okay, I've got another tuner that... dude, I need more than just tuners. I'm going to do this. Oh, really? No. Mutual destruction was my goal. Yes, that's right. It was my goal. It was my ultimate goal. Okay. I need a monster that can be tributed. Alright, well, I attack you, obviously. Oh, yes. This is great. Look at what I did. I took your card away from you. I have another coffee plant. Activate effect. Select card to destroy. That's right. Alright, I do some battle damage too. So I can do the same thing again. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing this over and over and over. You know, I wasn't even paying attention to our key color. What if it's black? Although I don't think her main color is black. I mean, I don't know. Activate effect. That's right. I'm going to take you down. But, you know how I like to do things. Oh, you don't know how I like to do things, so I'll show you. I like stealing cards. That's what I like to do. That's right, I love to steal cards. It's absolutely enjoyable. And I can keep doing it over and over. Yeah, that's right. I can do it over and over and over. But obviously my opponent is almost out of life points. Again. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, I'm waiting for coffee plants. I mean, I need a level 6 so I can get... Okay, well, I have to stop using that. I have to stop right now because I need to summon Blackberry's Dragon. Okay. Well, I end my turn. If necessary, I can... I don't even trust her. Why should I trust her? Well then. Sure seems that I'm getting lucky here. I discard all cards in my hands that aren't very useful. Obviously, I still have to activate 5 spells or traps in one duel. Which isn't what I'm going for right now. I hope that's obvious. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get rid of these zone tuners in my hands that are not relevant. I've already got a tuner that I'm focused on. Okay, well. I use this card right here. Lightning Vortex. That's right. All of your monsters are now in the graveyard. So let's continue, shall we? I see. Well, you're probably going to run out soon. Yes. It's here at last. I just need one more turn to summon Copy Plant. So don't do anything to mess up my strategy. Okay. I summon Black Rose Dragon. Yes, that's right. I summon it. And now that I have summoned it, I equip Axe of Despair to Black Rose Dragon. No, I don't need to. I don't need to do it. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to set off this effect. That is right. I just took you down. I'll go back to normal, okay? Man, what happened to Carly in this series after the Dark Slanners arc is really sad. And now obviously there are plans to do. Oh wow. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, that's definitely a good strategy if I can get if it happens. I can avoid my fate if I want. I change it all the time. I told Sartorius this and I'm telling you now. Alright, how am I doing over here? Okay, slightly over 30, oh wow. I had to inflict 3,000 or more points of effect damage in duels against Carly. Wow. That is wild. I didn't even know I had to do that. I mean, legit, I had no idea. That was completely random. Like, that was a coincidence. I didn't even realize that was, yeah, this happens quite a bit, actually. Arg, I don't want to admit it, but my dueling's not good enough. And I'm kicking my ass a lot. It's hard to face facts, but you made it so obvious. You know what? I want to know how great I can be. I want to see how far my dueling skills will take me in this world. Sorry, Jackals, but looks like I'm sticking around here for a bit. But I'll bring home a nice big gift. The Dual World King title. What's this? The mark of the Crimson Dragon. Dude, why is it there? Oh, I get it. You want to battle too. I'm not going to bother reading that card text. I want to ask who decided to put yellow on a white background. Who decided on that text color? I mean, I'm not a professional at designing anything, but come on. That blinds some eyes. I hope this video is so long most people aren't even paying attention to the text colors, but dear God. Crow's here to take over duelings. I hope you don't. I hope you don't. Alright, Crow has been unlocked now. That was very interesting. Okay, well, anyone else in 5D's world that I would like to unlock? Now, admittedly, there are other characters in 5D's world that I do want, but I think I've unlocked the main ones so far. I mean, the main ones, yeah, sure. Like, I don't appreciate the evil versions. Well, I haven't unlocked Carly or Trudge, but I don't give two shits about Trudge. I'm not even sure when I'm going to start caring about him. Like, he's going to be last priority. Although, to be honest, what are his missions? Are they difficult? I hope not, because most people probably don't give two shits about him. Yeah, most people probably don't care. Okay, using use over. Okay. Well, I see. I do not care about those missions in the slightest. Yeah, that's right, I don't. Okay, well, Darkseid Carly's requires Jack, so I can ignore her for pretty much. Achieve 3 wins using only spell type monster cards. Okay. Win 3 consecutive duels against Carly. Oh god. Well, probably not that difficult to do, but I'm still like, dear god. Okay, well, that's what I've got to do. So I'm going to see what I can do over in DM World. But first, let me look at what I've got unlocked. Is there anyone else that I would like to unlock? Anyone else? Or is that it? Well, these are pretty much my only options, so, well, I don't care about anyone else right now. In the future, though, I can come back and I can work on those characters. I mainly wanted to unlock Jack, Crow, Akiza, and Kalen. And I do want Darkseid, Carly, Darkseid, Kalen, and Carly unlocked too. But, Carly, well, actually, what do I have to do to unlock her again? I don't think it's that bad, actually, but there is one of them that just made me like, okay, it was the consecutive. Dude, I'm just being a wimp. I've got a spellcaster deck that I'm gonna give to one of these characters. Who wants it? Kaylin, no, wait, actually, I just got Crow, so Crow can use it. I know that's not what Crow is. I know that's not what Crow does, but, give me a second. I have to go to DM World anyway to go get it. Because I believe that's the, spellcaster's only. Okay, so I think Yugi was the one that was using it. Okay. What is this? Okay, these are structure decks. Interesting. Well, I certainly was not paying any attention. Okay, well, where are the spellcasters? Like, I know I had to make a spellcaster deck at some point. Did I just give it up? Did I just stop using it? Okay, let me look here. I mean, I'm just looking at what I've got. Okay, spellcasters, Pendulum. Dude, I've got Pendulum monsters in here. Do I even know what I'm doing? I apparently do not. Okay, well, it's fine if I've got those, as long as I don't misuse them. Okay, well, I don't need that card in the deck. That card would just take me. Why is this in the deck? Seriously, why? I want to know. Okay. What was I doing when I made this deck? Like, am I okay? Am I okay? I just want to know, like, what was going on during the creation of this deck. Okay, give me a second while I find the other pinup monster that goes with that. I mean, I'm sure that there are better cards to use, but spellcasters are what I need for this deck. So let me find it, Okay, wrong one. Okay, Odd Eyes Venom Dragon, no. Well, I definitely need a spellcaster. So, give me a second. Pendulums. Man, this is, okay, here it is. I found it. Stargazer Magician and Time Gazer Magician. Those cards should help a lot. And now, I didn't put any traps in here. I don't think I'll need them, to be completely honest. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this card out of the deck. And I'm going to put in the alternate Dark Magician I've got. The one I got by, you know, with a ticket. Because drop rates suck. I want to blame Arcana for not giving it to me, but it's really just the drop rates. That's it. Like, I really can't blame him too much, because blaming people too much kind of gets old. Okay, I've got 3 Dark Magicians. I don't think I need all of them, but sure. Sure! Yeah, okay, well, I'm going to rename this to, what should I rename it to? Well, I'm going to name it what it is. Spellcasters. Okay, well, it's a spellcaster's deck. So, give me a second. Change your active character. Well, I'm going to copy this deck to another deck, and I decided to go with Crow for this one. I mean, I just got him, so he needs a deck at least. But I'm going to build his usual deck eventually. Okay, so Crow, here's a deck for you that's better than your current one. Yeah, sorry dude, but no birds for you right now. No birds. I can go buy Blackwing some other time, so yeah. Yeah, there is this meme where you just buy Blackwings. To be honest, I've always liked Blackwings, but I mean, it's kind of up there with the publicity meme, where I'm not tired of it. And everyone else is probably like, dude, can you stop bringing that up? And in my head, I'm like, I do not want to stop. I cannot be stopped, ever. Okay, bring it up until the end of time. And then I'm just making everyone in the room sigh a lot. Although I really have not used the part of green meme that much. I try to take into consideration that not everyone likes that meme, and it is overdone. So I can I'll probably live if I don't use it. Now I'm going ahead and unlocking normal Carly because I want to, and I think that my decision to put that off was a completely dumb decision. Yeah, it was a dumb decision. I mean, seriously, I'm not defending it. It was dumb. Okay, well, I mean, actually, I need to give Jack something to use. I would rather give Jack something better and more fitting for him, but I don't know. I really do not know. I mean, okay, this is a winged dragon. Dude, I don't think I can do it. I don't think that's something I should give Jack, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to do it anyway. So copying this deck to another deck, and I'm pretty sure I never built Jack a deck. Which is why I'm giving him one right now. Pasting all my decks to other decks is how I lose track of who has which deck. Oh yeah, this is the deck that I didn't build. Yeah, in fact I took out all his cards and chose not to build his deck. Yeah, well, now he's got a deck. Now he's got a deck. Okay, well, okay, now I have to duel Carly as Jack. It's a shame that Carly and Jack never got any further with their connection to each other. Now I know why that is, but I wish that wasn't the case. I wish the plot got to expand the way that it was meant to. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, I have to achieve 1 no damage win when Carly's at level 30. Okay. Okay, well Jack is... Well, this deck isn't going to give no damage, I'll be honest. But we'll see. We'll see how I do. But a date is a duel. What are you talking about? Didn't you know that dates are duels in this franchise? Come on, Carly, you live in it. You know, I have no idea what the point of a date is. Now, this doesn't mean that I don't understand the concept of spending time with someone you love and care about, but when you call it a date, it's like, but if all that you're doing is spending time with someone, why is that called a date? Because if you spend time with anyone you care about, can't you just... Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm so confused. Because obviously I can just Google this stuff. Okay, fortune. I don't even know how you fortune tell with this deck, Carly. How do you tell fortunes at all? I guess she just made up the meanings and memorized them. I'm not sure. Or maybe there's a guidebook for it. I'm just using my imagination, guys. Carly got rid of... Okay, great. My flame lives on in shame. Can you stop? No, the answer is no. Okay, well, I'm giving Jack a better deck. I'm not sure if I can even win this. I mean, I said this deck isn't going to do the thing it's supposed to do, and I'm like, dude, if it's not going to do what I want the deck to do, why am I using this deck to do that? That's pretty much, that's the definition of stupidity right there. Okay, well, I've determined that loss is likely, but I'm still going to fight on. I'm still going to fight on, and oh god. Um, you know, I don't even know why I put this card in my deck. For some reason, I just felt like I wanted to. And I was just like, why though? And I favorited it without thinking about it. And I'm like, wait, why did I favorite that card? And I think there is a reason for that. I think it has something to do with Leo's deck. And I probably used this card in it a long time ago. But I also don't remember for sure. Okay. Well, I'm still in the duel at least. But this is the most awful duel ever. And Jack deserves better than this. I say as I continue to insult him. Yeah, I roast him alive a lot, but I like Jack. And if I roast you a lot, that probably means I like your character. And if I don't roast you a lot, then that means you're irrelevant. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Okay, well. I attack you. Well, I mean, if I'm turning things around, that's better than losing, but, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, give me a second. Alright, I draw. Elegant Eloquist. What? I can't use it. Oh. Of course I can't use it. Face down defense position. Activate effect. Stealth Bird is so annoying. And that's why I have it in this deck. I like using annoying cards. I mean, obviously that's kind of in bad taste, but also you're supposed to be trying to win. And winning may not necessarily be a strategy that's in good taste. And that's why so many people focus on a specific meta. Because they use what wins. That's what defines the meta. They use what's effective, they use what wins, they use what's competitive, and what works. And that is definitely how things work. Okay? Oh god. What? Seriously? Can you stop with this, Carly? Because this is getting out of hand fast. This is definitely getting out of hand fast. Like, why did I do this? What made me decide to do this? What was going through my mind? I mean, I said this probably isn't how you... Dude, I knew I would take damage before I went into this duel. And I decided to do it anyway. I have many questions, and absolutely zero answers to them. Okay, well... It looks like I flipped the tables on her. Which is definitely good, but dear God. Okay. I end my turn. I mean, I'm still supposed to get some wins against her. So, this one... Messing up like this once isn't a problem, but it's definitely not how I prefer to do things. Okay, well, I flipped someone this card. Yep, you lost. Man, I'm glad I won, but Jack deserves a better deck than this. I'm just saying. I'm going to give him a better deck. One that is less likely to take damage. Okay, well... I was actually expecting to lose. Okay, well, Jack said he already still is. Okay, I'm going to give one of Aki's decks to Jack. I'm going to give him the vampire one. Okay, copy deck to another deck. I'm giving it to Jack because I think it works better, and yeah, he needs something that works better than what I just used. Although at least the deck I gave him did win me the duel. That's good, at least. Right? Alright, sure. I mean, these characters are listed in series order. I can filter by world. Why am I not doing that? It's been there this entire time. Yeah, the feature has been there this entire time, and I've just not been using it. Okay, well, I have to duel her again. Hopefully this deck is better. Or no, I know it's better because I've used this deck and it's better. That's what I've seen. No, obviously if I take damage from her once in this upcoming duel, that is not the end of the world. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. Like, I have to duel her 3 times, I believe. Now, give me a second to take a look. I can also use a scroll bar, which I should be doing as well. I have to win 3 consecutive duels against Carly at level 30. I have to achieve 3 wins using only spell-type monster cards in Duel World, and it doesn't have to be against her. Okay. Well, I'm going to duel Carly 2 more times as Jack. Well, honestly, it just depends if I manage to get damage from this. You know, this deck really isn't built for taking no damage. This deck is built for taking damage and then gaining more life points. I think that I have to give him a different deck now. Because, dude, why am I going first? Okay, this music is driving me crazy. I'm sure a lot of people are asking why. Well, because it's not my type of music. That's why. Oh, God. I'm tempted to just turn the music off right now. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to. If it drives me batshit, I have to. Okay, it's off. It's off. I can't listen to that. I can't listen to anything if I hate it enough. Now, sometimes I can tolerate something I hate, but that isn't always the case. Okay, well, no damage is already out the window, so I guess I can use this deck normally. Except I bricked. Why? Dude. Okay, sure. Does the RNG ship them or something? I don't know. I'm the one deciding to give him these stupid decks. Now, obviously, this deck isn't stupid, but considering what I want to use it for, well, that kind of falls short of it, doesn't it? Like, obviously, I do seem to be failing at that. I misread something that happened. I misread something and I forgot. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh my god, ominous fortune telling. Well, I've got mostly monsters in my hand. So unfortunately, I just lost. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll lose. Fine. I just bricked, okay? I just bricked. But I did realize that, this deck isn't really the greatest when it comes to facing Carly because, yeah, sure you have, Carly, sure. You know what, I'm sure she has, but I think she's been spending more time fortune-telling in her room while she's supposed to be doing news reports. Okay, you know, I could never be a reporter. Like, I could never write articles either. I mean, I love to write fiction. I can write on certain topics, but not just everything and anything. And there being no music is sucking me out. Maybe I should at least turn on voices. But I might talk over them. Yeah, that is a... Oh, I didn't even notice I had a monster in my hand. Well, first off, I actually acknowledge that I've got a monster in my hand. Instead of ignoring the monsters in my hand. Now, I'm sure that would help me a lot. Okay. Great. Great. Give me a second. Alright, good. Now I'm going to try not to use that spell. I mean, honestly. Special summon a monster to the field. Yes. I probably should not have done that. I should not have done that. I don't even know what oh god. I was not supposed to take damage, and I took damage. Okay, sure, but I still feel like I did something dumb. Okay. Well, that doesn't make me feel any better, obviously. Okay. Great. Well, I took life point damage, which was my decision. I mean, my opponent didn't do me the no damage, but no damage means you don't deal damage to yourself either. Okay, well, you're going to put it in the drop zone then, are you? Well, how about I just special summon from my deck? I'm going to put this in attack position. And now I really did not want to use it then because I wanted to use it on my turn. But obviously that isn't what happened. Obviously things did not work in my favor there. Obviously. Okay, I'm attacking you, Carly, so do you have anything to... Okay, great. Well, I put monster cards in your graveyard. And now I did just gain life points there, but I took damage, so that still counts. Okay, so I want to, destroy this card right here. And select the card to send to the graveyard. Okay. Well, this is not how I wanted things to go. But obviously, I think that I should use a different deck. Now, do I want to use a different deck? Well, no. And that's where I often run into problems. Remember when I said that I used to be obsessed with using Amazoness cards? And that really helped back my ability to duel because I was so obsessed with... Are you kidding me? Because I was so obsessed with Amazonesses that I wasn't paying attention to any other archetype because I wanted to play that one. And now, obviously, I am past that. I have no idea how I managed to, but sure. And, I mean, it happened when I was watching Vrains, and I have no idea what Vrains did, but sure. Okay, thanks. I mean, I sort of became a better duelist because of that, but sure. I mean, to begin with, I already make very strange decks, which you guys know already, because, I mean, I think you guys know that I make weird decks. I don't think I have to come out and say it. But, you know, I'm upfront. I do know. Yeah, my decks are insane. They don't always make sense, and yes, I am well aware of that. Okay, well, I attacked this card. Oh, well, I just took 500... Hold on a second. Well, anyway, I'm trying to get wins without taking damage. But this deck isn't the best for that. And the last deck I used was even worse. So, if I don't want to take damage, then what do I use? What's reliable? That's what I use. And I'm sure that what's reliable is, well, I'm sure it's very predictable at this point. Okay, I'm going to send this card to the graveyard. Okay, so it is my battle phase. I think it just ended. Yeah, it did. It just ended. I should know based on the amount of life points I've got. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to give Jack Jaden's deck. And that's what seems to be working. I mean, it was the first deck that I found that I was good enough to use. And I'm honestly very surprised that it was. Considering the fact that elemental heroes really are not my archetype. I mean, I'm a darkish kind of person. I like darker archetypes. I'm not really the kind of person that likes decks like elemental heroes. But I do like the deck now that I've used it. But it's usually not the kind of thing I use. So it's an odd choice for me to be good at. But, I mean, I don't necessarily choose what I end up being good at doing. I mean, if I end up being good at using something, I don't really decide that. I feel like some of my cards, I feel like some of the archetypes I'm good at using just, they basically choose me themselves. Though I don't know why elemental heroes would choose me in any world. Even if it was realistic for them to do that. I mean, I'm not really a villain either. But I'm closer to being a villain than I am a hero. And now there are a lot of reasons for this, actually. But, anyway. What did I do? Oh... Yeah, I did do that. And I was thinking I actually was getting pretty close to getting that one out of the way. Yeah, so I did that. I didn't do anything that I should have been doing, but I'm going to be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna... You know what? I really should end this video. Yeah, it's over an hour long. I should end it. Oh god, this is driving me crazy. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video here. So give me a second while I end this video and begin the next one. Peace out. By the way, I'm coming back in just a second.